Alright guys, big football break today. Alright, this is full case of 2022 Panini Select Draft Picks football. You can see it there. Full case player break. There we are. 3 autos per box. I'm gonna not 16 boxes? Is that right? 12 boxes? I can't remember. I think it's 12. All right, there we go, 12 boxes. All right, let's get going. 3 autos per box, plus other stuff, I'm sure. Color and everything else. I've not watched a single break on this, so bear with me. Alright, I guess it's like 1 auto a pack here. Alright, so, good start. Kayvon Thibodeau, rookie. Isaiah Spiller, Jamal Charles, there's Brady, George Karlaftis, Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence. There you go, Kyron Williams, first auto. All right, let's go, Shane. I like random. Random's good. John Mechie, the third. That's to 149. Only have 1 top loader left. $149. Trevor Lawrence Prism. Andrew Booth Jr. Jahan Dotson Sensations. Chris Olave Phenomenon. Drake London and CeeDee Lamb. Debo, Zeke, Chris Olave, Trey McBride, Ahmad Gardner, Breece Hall. We got a redemption. John Elway. We'll come back to that. That's a Dak to 199. Jason Witten, I called that a prism earlier. That's not right, though. And now my brain's not working about what that's called. Brett Favre. CJ Stroud numbers. Josh Allen numbers. George Karlaftis and Gronk. And let's do this. Here we go. Rookie signature silver prism. Christian Harris. There you go. Congrats. Hyper. Thank you, Shane. There it is. Christian Harris. Looks like a base rookie. Well, silver prism. I don't know. I don't remember what that's numbered to, if anything. McNabb, Kyle Hamilton, Matt Ryan, DeAndre Swift, Julio Jones, DK Metcalf, Matt Corral. There we go. Jermaine Johnson the second. Youth Explosion, Florida State. Unnumbered. Javonte Williams, that is to 25. Nice. That's the tie-dye. if I remember right. I don't do a ton of football, and I definitely don't do a lot of Panini, so that's pretty nice, though. The tie-dye Javonte Williams. Congrats. That's 25. George Karlaftis red. That's to 149. And then Travis Kelce. Matt Corral Sparks. That is Matt Corral. I don't know what that is called. Select Certified. Barry Sanders and David Ojabo. Yeah, if I hit like a case hit or something that I'm not realizing that's like what that Matt Corral is or something, then just yell at me. Again, I don't do a lot of... And Select has so much craziness in it that I never remember all of this stuff anyway, even if I did do it every day. Khalil Mack, Terrell Davis, Kenneth Walker III, Mahomes, Randy Moss, Terry McLaurin, Trey Lance, Cameron Dicker. I kept the Texas spots. There you go. For those of y'all who are new to the group. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Shane. I appreciate it. Yeah, just yell at me if I miss something. I guarantee you know more about this product than I do. Cameron Dicker, Dicker the Kicker. For those of y'all who are new, we're from Austin, Astros fans. I say that in the eBay's listings, but Texas football is the other one we pull for. Devin Lloyd, that's to 199. Donovan McNabb on the Hyper. Trevor Lawrence, that's a silver prism. Chris Olave, Sensations. Josh Allen numbers. J.J. Watt and T.J. Watt, funny enough. Back to back. Clinton Portis, Derrick Henry, Trayvon Walker, Lamar Jackson, Taysom Hill, Troy Aikman, Justin Ross, another one. Ooh, that's a nice Garrett Wilson to 75. There we go. Chad Johnson, Hyper. Trey McBride, Silver. Donovan McNabb. That is a turbocharged John Mechie III. Max Crosby, Baker Mayfield, and we'll grab Max here. Rookie signatures, Zachary Carter. Zachary Carter. Should be base auto. Malik Willis, Dan Marino, Brian Robinson Jr., Drew Bledsoe, Andrew Booth Jr., Brett Favre, John Mechie, Breece Hall. That'll be nice once he comes back on the youth explosion. I mean, nice anyway, but even better when he comes back. Justin Jefferson on the red, white, and blue. That's to 199. Chris Olave Hyper. Pretty good. Unnumbered. Kayvon Thibodeau, Silver, I think. Desmond Ritter, Sparks. John Mechie, Turbocharged. Chris Olave, and John Elway. Romeo Dobbs, Arnold Ebikiti, Travis Kelce, Carson Strong, TJ Watt, Eli Manning, Devontae Price. Nice Kenny Pickett hyper. Logan Thomas, Breece Hall Silver, Tyler Van Dyke Sparks, and a Sparks Silver Tyler Van Dyke, funny enough, back to back. Chad Johnson, Jake Ferguson, and Josh Jacobs. Jahan Dotson, Joe Burrow, Sam Howell, Justin Jefferson, Drake London, Adrian Peterson, Treylon Burks. It's pretty good. Base auto. Red Dan Marino. That's till 149. Mike Evans, that is to 199. Aggie, we'll forgive him. Travis Kelce, turbocharged Bryce Young, and another turbocharged Bryce Young. That's funny, that's 2 in a row that have done that. Trevor Lawrence, Logan Thomas, and Derek Stingley Jr. Jim Kelly, Jalen Whittermeyer, Mac Jones, Kenny Pickett, base, Jordan Davis, Nakobe Dean. On some of these base rookies, by the way, I'll go back and top load some of the guys that need to be top loaded. Keontae Ingram. We'll go double check everybody. I'll top load any of the like parallel bigger rookies now, but I'll go back. Keontae Ingram. Adrian Peterson, hyper. That's a nice Garrett Wilson. That's to 75. 2 lower numbered Garrett Wilsons already. John Elway Silver. Matt Corral. Matt Corral again. That's odd that they did that. J.J. Watt, T.J. Watt, and Max Crosby. Terrell Davis, Kenneth Walker, Clinton Portis, Derrick Henry. There's Kenny Pickett. Jordan Davis. There you go. Color wheel Kenny Pickett. I can only imagine that's about as good as it gets here. There you go. Again, I'm not a big football guy, but I assume that is like the biggest possible case hit you can have, that especially that doesn't have ink on it. So, congrats. It's a nice hit. Sam Howell. Jerry Rice, hyper. Kyler Murray, red, white, and blue. That's to 199. Myles Garrett, Carson Strong, Tyler Van Dyke, Ryan Tannehill, and Romeo Dobbs. Trayvon Walker, Lamar Jackson, Malik Willis, N'Kobe Dean, George Pickens, Jamison Williams, Darius Leonard, Cade Otton. Ryan, do I still have stuff of yours? I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look, Ryan. So I feel like I might. Jim Kelly, hyper. Rod Woodson, red to 149. Travis Kelce, Aiden Hutchinson, turbocharged. Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, and Travis Kelce. Dan Marino, Brian Robinson Jr., Zach Wilson. Good question, Ryan. I will go look. I feel like I do. Jameis Winston, Aiden Hutchinson, Gronk, Cooper Kupp, Matt Leinart. That is one ugly signature. I'm not going to lie. Tiki Barber, hyper. Micah Parsons to 199. Pretty good. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. I'll go check after we finish this break, because now you got me wondering. Usually if I've got a box of yours, I'll tell you when I'm sending it out. And I won't do it unless it's either full or I'll reach out to you first. But Jahan Dotson, silver. Jahan Dotson, Sparks. Bryce Young, numbers. Ricky Williams, Zeke. Extra pack in here? No. It was weird. Box was odd. Alright, Jamal Charles, Tom Brady, Deebo Samuel, Drew Bledsoe, Andrew Booth, Brett Favre, Kendrick Pryor. We need some bigger name autos here. The Pickett color wheel is nice, but need some other stuff. Drake London, hyper. N'Kobe Dean, red, white, and blue. That's $199. George Karlaftis, Kayvon, and the Kayvon silver. Mahomes, Julio Jones, and Mac Jones. Kyler Murray, Kayvon, Isaiah Spiller, Taysom Hill, Troy Aikman, Justin Ross, Alec Pierce. There you go. That's good. Solid there. Jameson Williams, hyper. Justin Jefferson, red. That is $149. Ryan Tannehill, Phil Jerkovich, and silver. Matt Stafford, Matt Corral, Bo Jackson. Eric Dickerson, Aaron Rodgers, Micah Parsons, Mahomes, Terry McLaurin, Trey Lance, Dustin Crum, X Factor, Kent State. CeeDee Lamb, hyper. Gronk, red, white, and blue. That's $199. Matt Stafford, Bryce Young, ×2. Justin Ross, Josh Allen, Carson Palmer. All right. Josh Allen, Rod Woodson, Romeo Dobbs, Arnold Ebiketie, Adrian Peterson, there's Kenny, Jordan Davis, DeMarvin Leal, Youth Explosion. Oh! Hello, little friend. That, my friends, 1 of 1. Nice hit. That earns yourself a spot and a mag. Again, we'll forgive him for being an Aggie, but it's better when he's a 1 of 1 Aggie. All right, whoever has the DeMarvin Leal spot, I put a sleeve on top of it just for mailing purposes. When you get it, take that out. I like to put one on there to keep the... I think it helps. Come on, Matt. I think it helps keep the card from moving around, and it definitely helps with any surface scratches. Although this guy... Hang on. Something about this card is a little funky. It's definitely 35 point. It's not... There it goes. Alright, there it goes. Congrats. Sorry, Shane. Dan Marino Orange. That's to 49. Yeah, that's a pretty nice hit right there. Not going to lie. John Elway Red. That's 149. George Karlaftis Silver, Kenneth Walker III, Kenny Pickett, Chad Johnson, and Jake Ferguson. All right, Travis Kelce, Jahan Dotson, Joe Burrow, Nakobe Dean, George Pickens, Jamison Williams, Darius Leonard, upside down. Jalen Tolbert, solid there. Jalen Tolbert, okay, unnumbered. I'm not sure why that one was upside down. Jake Ferguson, Hyper. Kyle Hamilton, Hyper, 2 of them. Jamar Chase, Malik Willis, Turbocharged. Desmond Ritter, Sparks, Josh Jacobs, and Trevor Lawrence. Sam Howell, Jim Kelly, Jalen Whittermeyer, Mac Jones, Aiden Hutchinson, Gronk, Bailey Zappi, first to him, Derek Stingley Jr., got a white Carson Strong. That's to 35. I know. I hear you, Michael. Say it out loud. You can speak it into existence. Phillip Rivers red, 149. Zeke, Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams, Sparks. I'll try for you, Sean. Drake London, Logan Thomas, and Derek Stingley Jr. Halfway through. All right. Zeke, Chris Olave, McNabb, John Mechie III, Matt Stafford, George Karlaftis, Carson Strong. Back-to-back packs of him getting hit. Youth Explosion. George Pickens. That's a gold. Heath Miller. That's to 10. 2 of 10. Jamar Chase, turbocharged Treylon Burks, both weird. Jameson Williams, Leonard Fournette, and Carson Strong. He is everywhere. Last few packs. Kyle Hamilton, Matt Ryan, DeAndre Swift, Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, Trey McBride, Nakobe Dean. That's solid. Youth Explosion. Chris Olave red. I know these are college unis, but this is a nice product. That's to 149. Some good hits at a reasonable price point. Aaron Donald, red, white, and blue. That's to 199. All right, Romeo Dobbs, Drake London ×2. Dak Prescott, Rondé Barber, and Terry Bradshaw, old school. Jason Witten, Desmond Ridder, Sean Alexander, Ahmad Gardner, Breece Hall, John Elway, Josh Ali. Nakobe Dean Hyper, Deebo Samuel purple to 75. Yeah, it's a good product. This is the first year of it, right? 27 to 75. It used to be in like Chronicles or something, like something like that, if I have that right. Trevor Lawrence, Jameson Williams ×2, Drake London, CeeDee Lamb, and George Karlaftis. Yeah, it's a good product, and especially at the price point. I mean, y'all know some of these same guys in like regular select would be double this in a pro uni. Triple, quadruple. All right. Lamar Jackson, Malik Willis, Dan Marino, Treylon Burks, Javonte Williams, Kyron Williams, Devontae Price, rookie explosion. I think that's the second Devontae Price hit, if I remember right. Auto hit. FIU. Kyle Hamilton, hyper. Max Crosby, red, 149. Malik Willis silver. Is that silver? Yeah. Jameson Williams Sparks ×2. Ray Lewis, John Mechie, and Charles Woodson. Brian Robinson, Zach Wilson, Jameis Winston, Chris Long, Dak, Cortland Sutton, Bailey Zappi. There you go. Youth Explosion. Western Kentucky. Or maybe New England via Western Kentucky. Chad Johnson Hyper. Jalen Tolbert, red, white, and blue. 149? 199. Devin Lloyd, Drake London ×2, Aaron Donald, Alvin Kamara, and Kyler Murray. All right, Michael, let's get specific. Maybe that'll work. Devin White, Jalen Tolbert, Eric Dickerson, Bailey Zappi, Randy Moss, Mahomes, Kendrick Pryor, second auto of him. Donovan McNabb, Hyper. Oh, man. We got a tie-dye, and I thought, oh, man, if he called it, that's impressive. Justin Ross, though. I know, right, Michael? And you weren't asking for a 1 of 1. You're being totally reasonable with your ask. All right, tie-dye 9 of 25 on Justin Ross. You've had pretty good in the Kobe break, Matt. Dan Marino, Chris Olave ×2. There's Jahan Dotson, base. Heath Miller, Justin Ross. All right, Jim Kelly, Jalen Whittemire, Mac Jones, Troy Aikman, Justin Ross, Drew Bledsoe. Ooh, nice. Matt Corral color wheel, too. 2 quarterbacks. There we go. Charles Woodson, Hyper. We'll go ahead and do it. It's a redemption. I haven't seen it. Youth Explosion. George Pickens. George Pickens. Third redemption. Trey McBride, red, white, and blue. $1.99. Yep, Sean. I know what you're looking for, and we haven't quite gotten there yet. Mike Evans, Kenny Pickett, Treylon Burks, Evan Neal, Dan Marino. Khalil Mack, Terrell Davis, Kenneth Walker III, Andrew Booth, Brett Favre, John Mechie, Matt Stafford, Cade Otton, second of him. Hyper, John Elway. Treylon Burks, purple, 75. Not bad. Sam Howell, silver. Matt Corral, numbers. Bo Jackson, Jalen Tolbert, Dalvin Cook. Clinton Portis, Derrick Henry, Trayvon Walker, Lamar Jackson, George Karlaftis, Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, Zonovan Knight. An orange, Terrell Davis. It's a 49. John Mechie, the third, Hyper. Jim Kelly, Silver. Brees Hall, Sparks. Kayvon. Derrick Henry, Ray Lewis. All right, 3 boxes to go. 75% of the way through. Jason Witten, Desmond Ritter, Sean Alexander, Marshall Faulk, Jake Ferguson, Kyle Pitts, Herbert, Alante Taylor. Need some bigger name autos here. I've had a few, but not a lot. Jalen Tolbert, red, white, and blue, $1.99. DeAndre Swift, Hyper. John Mechie. Desmond Ritter, turbocharged. Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons. Devontae Adams, Najee Harris, Ben, Garrett Wilson. Sorry, Logan. We still got a little ways to go. Jonathan Taylor, Jerry Rice, Carson Strong. Panini points. I meant to put this as a... So we'll just... I'll figure out how to do that. I meant to put that as a... It's easier if I just do it as an eBay listing, and I forgot to do it. So we'll figure it out at the end. TJ Watt, purple. That's to 75. Those points are harder to do on a player break. I'll see if I just have the full list. I think I do. I'll just throw it into a randomizer. It'll be all right. Josh Jacobs, Matt Stafford, Jalen Hurts, Donovan McNabb, Mike Evans, Tiki Barber. All right, Phillip Rivers, Derek Stingley Jr., Russell Wilson, TJ Watt, Justin Jefferson, Eli Manning, Drake London, Brock Purdy. Pat Mahomes, red, white, and blue, $1.99. Matt Ryan, Ricky Williams, Phil Jerkovic, Brees Hall, Jerry Rice, and Treylon Burks. 2 boxes to go. Towering stack of empty boxes over here off to my right, and pretty sure those are coming down any second now. So if you hear a bang, I promise it's just empty boxes. Chris Olave, Donovan McNabb, Kyle Hamilton, Brees Hall, John Elway, Julio, DK Metcalf, Trey McBride. autos have left a little bit to be desired, I feel like. Color's been okay. Jim Kelly, red, white, and blue. $1.99. And Jim Kelly Hyper, Zach Wilson, Garrett Wilson, Sensations, Malik Willis, Numbers, Kyle Hamilton, Christian McCaffrey. Matt Ryan, DeAndre Swift, Jason Witten, Desmond Ridder, Matt Corral, Marshall Faulk, another redemption, Jake Ferguson. Purple, Terry Bradshaw. That is to 75. Mac Jones, Jameis Winston, Pat Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Devin Lloyd, A.J. Brown. Rookie signatures, Christian Harris, second of him. Sean Alexander, Devontae Adams, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Justin Herbert, Jonathan Taylor, Jerry Rice, Kenneth Walker III. Michigan State. Sparty. David Ojabo, red, white, and blue, $1.99. Sam Howell, Cooper Kupp, Tyler Van Dyke Sparks, Turbocharged Bryce Young. That is Desmond Ridder and Jalen Waddle. All right, guys, last box. 3 packs. See if we can get some last box magic. Clinton Portis, Derrick Henry, Trayvon Walker, Bailey Zappi, Randy Moss, Pat Mahomes, Tyler Goodson. Purple, Julio Jones. That's to 75. David Ojabo gold, 10? Yeah, 4 of 10. George Karlaftis, C.J. Stroud Sparks, Garrett Wilson Sensations, Jonathan Taylor, Lamar Jackson, and Evan Neal. Lamar Jackson, Malik Willis, base. Dan Marino, Terry McLaurin, Trey Lance, Taysom Hill, Jalen Whittermeyer, also an Aggie. X Factor. Jalen Waddle. Red, white, and blue, Aaron Rodgers. $1.99. Jamar Chase, Carson Strong, C.J. Stroud tie-dye. That's pretty nice. 1 of 25 on the numbers insert. That's pretty good. 1 of 25. Dan Marino, Jalen Tolbert, and Dalvin Cook. One pack left. Ran out of top loaders. Second. All right. One pack left. All right. Brian Robinson. Is this the auto? Oh, there's a zebra. Let's do it like this. Nick Bosa. Tyler Van Dyke. Malik Willis. Numbers. Derrick Henry. Ray Lewis. John Mechie. Brian Robinson. Zach Wilson. Troy Aikman. Justin Ross. Drew Bledsoe. The zebra is Breece Hall. Put those other guys on top. Nice. That's solid right there. Zebras are unnumbered. Couldn't remember. There you go. John Mechie Hyper. Ahmad Gardner Red. And the last auto, be a big one. Bryce Young. That's a pretty big one. There we go. Deuce is to 149. And last pack, Magic came through with Bryce Young. Sorry, Matt. I mean, it was a George Pickens auto. That's right, Sean. It was a George Pickens auto. So, redemption. So, I'm sorry, Matt. I promise I didn't mean to. X Factor Bryce Young. All right, guys. Let's random this points real quick, and then I'll do a quick recap. These 250 Panini points. Hang on, let me make sure I've got a list here. I do. Is this it? Nope, that's the wrong list. Hang on. It's here. Here it is. All right, 241 spots. One sec, let's just get this random set. I've got this like old school. For those of y'all who are new, I literally pull my computer over in front of this thing, which is ridiculous. Hey Shane, did you really go like hitless? I mean, everything ships, so if you go hitless, then yeah, I'll definitely refund it. But or if you just don't want me to ship, you can let me know that. Some people would prefer just to get their money back, their shipping refund back. All right, so. All right, it's this list right here, this one right here. So we'll put all those guys in there. It's literally everyone. Oh, got you, Shane. Then yes, you will get that shipping refund. All right, 7. After 7 rolls, whoever's on top gets the 250 Panini points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Whoever's on top gets it. 7. Wan'Dale Robinson.